So those are our goals of what we need to do today. But, these next few weeks are not only about learning from home, but I think this is also going to be a great time of self-discovery and your gifts and your talents that you have in order to best survive this. And so what I'm going to do as well is we're just going to do some life lessons too. Each day I'm going to set a goal, not only for you, but for me as well. And so today's goal is don't give up. I'm already on the ropes, going crazy inside my apartment. I love my husband, I love my cat, but I desperately want to go outside. I miss each of you so much, and seeing each of you every day and laughing and joking and seeing you grow and hearing about your lives. And so it's really been a difficult few days for me staying at home. So my goal for today as well is don't give up. And I have a quote that I want to share to you from this book. It's called Nurtured by Love, and this was written by a guy named Suzuki. Some of you have maybe seen the Suzuki books, the solo books. He's a huge music educator, and he developed a philosophy of music learning, and it was all about being nurtured by love. But I want to read to you a passage from his book, and he says, "We are born with the natural ability to learn. A newborn child adjusts to his environment in order to live, and various abilities are acquired in the process. Good or bad, however, once born, we must live with ourselves until the day we die. There arises then the inevitable question of how to live. If our ability was not nurtured properly, we have to develop it ourselves. Instead of being defeated by misfortune, we have to make something good of our lives. There is no reason to give up in discouragement. It is possible for every person to improve themselves." So I think that's pretty profound and very relevant to what we're going to be going through these next few weeks. We have the misfortune of dealing with this public health crisis, and it sucks. I hate being at home. But instead of being defeated, let's make something good of it. Each and every single one of you is intelligent and kind and hardworking. And so this is an opportunity to not just improve yourself as musicians and as students, but as young adults as well. This is great practice for life. And over these next few weeks, we're going to be learning self-discipline and reflection and concentration and patience. And these are all valuable lessons on your journey to adulthood. And I believe that each of you is going to be able to conquer this. And we'll be in it together. I'm struggling right alongside with you. And so also after we have a daily quote and kind of a life lesson for the day, I have an activity, a non-musical activity that I would like for us to do. And I'm going to do them too. And so today's activity is I want you to think about yourself and your personality and think of 3 strengths that you possess that are going to help you succeed in these next few weeks, not only in virtual learning, but social distancing and taking care of your family. And I want you to comment in this stream on Google Classroom and tell me what those are. So you'll be able to see mine. I will post mine as well. And I'm also going to post a daily listening as well. Today it happens to be classical music, but it won't always be classical music. And it's usually going to be something relevant to what our daily lesson is that day. So today I would like to play for you a classical piece of music. It's from Ride of the Valkyries by Wagner. And so if you know anything about Norse mythology, the Valkyries were conquerors and warriors. And so this is a classical song that's about conquering. And in that instance, it's conquering lands and things. But in this instance, it's conquering our battles that we're going to be facing over the next few weeks. And I'll post the link as well. But just to give you a quick little listen, and what I like to hear in my head as I listen to this. I'm sure this is something you've all heard before. even if you've just seen Bugs Bunny. It's in Bugs Bunny. Yes, I can. You know, I love putting words to things. I can do it. I can conquer. Yes, I can. I challenge you to listen to that and not feel pumped up and like you can go kick some butt. So, enjoy your first official day of virtual learning. And know that I'm here for you, and I love and miss each and every one of you. Miss T, silent.